They've released this video footage showing security forces fighting in the town of Qatar. Backed by the army, they entered the town in Giza to take it back from groups loyal to the deposed president and the Muslim Brotherhood. At least 10 people have been arrested so far. Well, meanwhile, protesters have been marching again after Friday prayers across Egypt. This is the scene in Port Said. Anti-coup demonstrators are demanding that the military return power to the people. I'm joined in the studio now by Zakaryya Abdel-Hady. He's an associate professor of Islamic thought and culture at Qatar University here in Doha. Welcome once again. Thank you for coming in to speak to us. Are these protests increasingly the only way for people who are opposed to military rule? Is this the main way for them to express themselves?
I think that's the only option that the Egyptian people have, is peaceful demonstration, and it has been quite powerful, and it's actually putting more momentum on it. More people we have been seeing coming in the streets. We have seen more people joining who are not originally from the beginning. We find that now even artists who's leading anti-coup demonstration. We have seen football supporters who are joining the demonstration and rally. There's the stupidity of the current administration, the coup administration, and their stupidity in setting certain policies, like increasing things and like giving the right for security guards or security officers within the university to have the right to arrest students who have political orientation. This is actually increasing more people on the streets. So this kind of tactics that the current coup administration are running are increasing people more to be more in the street, more intolerant of not voicing their voice. They are no longer afraid. They are no longer keeping quiet about what they want. Now the security officers, they have been threatening to shoot people in the streets. They said whoever is going to go out will shoot them, like we have seen in Qatar and other places.
But in those cases, a police station was attacked and police officers were killed.
By who?
We don't know.
Exactly.
Some of this is being blamed on Muslim Brotherhood supporters by the authorities. It's not clear who is behind the violence. Now, as this crackdown in Egypt against dissent continues, you're talking about students being arrested. We know of journalists being arrested and definitely Muslim Brotherhood supporters and leaders being arrested. Why then are the authorities allowing these protests to continue? Because
they can't stop it. It's the people already have made their stand in the street. After the 25th January revolution, 2 years ago now, people have realized that they are the maker and shaper of the society. They realize that once they go to the ballot box and they can make a vote to choose a president or to remove a president, they have the right to do that. So now there is no power can come now and say no. We will impose a president on you, we'll impose a government on you, we'll impose administration on you. They cannot take it any longer. And that's why not only those groups are rejoining, but more groups will be joining. We have seen today that there is going to be an announcement for a youth revolutionary council will be set up. They are not Muslim Brotherhood, they are not, and this is the thing, that scenario that the government always try to portray, that the people on the street are all Muslim Brotherhood, which is not true. There are an immense different type of people in the street. They all out there for their freedom, for their rights, for their choice that they have made.
So for people power versus military rule then?
Absolutely.
Zakaryya Abdel-Hady, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.